How's it going, guys? Welcome back to another video. So I wanted to run through the game between Toulon and Toulouse that happened just yesterday, and what a spectacular game. Ramos coming in with a clutch kick to win the game for Toulouse, and boy, what a game it was. So let's break it down. Toulouse managed to win 21-18 at the final death, the final gasp of the game. And like I said, Ramos coming in with a clutch kick. If ever you want a player that's going to be putting that ball in between those sticks, it is Ramos, especially at a time like that. Cool, composed, and really put in a solid performance. Now, Toulon, they really brought the game to Toulouse. They really brought the game, finishing the first half in the lead up against Toulouse. Yes, Toulouse were making a lot of stupid mistakes. They were doing a lot of unnecessary bits, a lot of unnecessary handling errors, but still they held strong. Toulon were not able to break them down. All of their points ended up coming from penalties, and that kind of goes to show the kind of quality and the talent that Toulouse do have. Even though Toulon managed to take them to the brink, they weren't able to break their defense properly and come through with a try. They were solid ultimately. Yes, it was one of their better games of the season, but we got to take in consideration just how strong of a team Toulon are. They are no joke, and they definitely did feel the heat and the pressure when Baptiste Serin ended up getting yellow, and he was out of the game for a good long while. And obviously, the moment we see Serin out, Toulouse, they start racking up the points. They start racking up the points and really put that pressure on Toulon. Obviously, we did see Jack Willis come through with another try. He is so good, and it's a real nightmare for Andy Farrell and the selection of who he's going to choose to go, with for the Lions, the Lions tour. Obviously, we're having Jack Willis play in France. Jacques Willis playing in France. He's not playing domestic. It's a difficult one because obviously Farrell is going to want to go for the likes of people who are playing for England, playing for Ireland, playing for Scotland, playing for Wales, but Jack Willis is performing so well. It's really difficult to see how Farrell would not take him, playing for one of the best teams in the world. So yes, ultimately it was a very solid game. I'm not going to lie. Toulouse, ultimately, I feel that they did deserve the game, but it could have gone either way. Really could have gone either way, especially with Aki's try, the ball, how it just bounced back. And I thought, okay, this is going to bounce back. Toulon, they're going to start putting on the pressure. They're going to draw Toulouse back. Gain a bit of yards, get away from their try line. But it just fell into that Toulouse player's hands. I can't remember his name, but it then went straight to Aki into open space, and Aki, being himself, just put it through. But even then, even if he wanted to, he could have passed along, and it wasn't a sure try either way. There's no way Toulon was defending that. So ultimately, Toulouse, being Toulouse, killed it. They were brought to the edge, absolute brink, 18-18. Final seconds of the game. Ramos coming in with serious pressure on his back, and that could have gone two ways. I mean, we saw how Finn Russell fluffed up his chances, and we know just how good of a kicker Finn Russell is in the Six Nations. But Ramos is of a different breed. I truly do believe Ramos is of a different breed. Put that straight through. I didn't have any doubt that he was not scoring that try. That penalty. And to right, he did put it through Toulouse into the semis. What a game. What a game. The next game, I do believe, is going to be Bordeaux. And that's going to be a tough game because obviously we saw what happened the last time Bordeaux played Toulouse. Is it going to be a carbon copy of that? Are we going to see Bordeaux come through really strong once again and put the fight to Toulouse? Or are they going to be different? So let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section below. Please like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.